Spiderman, Spiderman, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Welcome to Future Friday, and since that badass Captain America Civil War trailer dropped yesterday, I thought I'd predict what I think Spider-Man's role in the film is going to be. I feel pretty confident saying I don't think Spider-Man will have a really big role in this movie. You have to remember that there's been 12 MCU movies leading up to this point. You see, we follow these characters through these 12 movies, and you can't let Spider-Man overshadow them, and he will, because he's Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is going to be introduced at about the halfway point in the movie. For those of you who aren't aware of the basic premise of Civil War, spoiler alert, basically the government wants superheroes to all be registered so that they can be easily regulated so that no more disasters occur. And I think when Spider-Man sees people like Iron Man supporting this idea, he's going to feel a lot more comfortable coming forward as a superhero. He's not going to feel as isolated. He's not going to feel like the freak that we know Peter Parker feels like he is. This is where Spider-Man and Iron Man are going to be natural friends. They both like to crack jokes in the serious moments, and let's not forget that they're both super genius scientists. Tony Stark is definitely going to be the public face of this movement, because you know he definitely takes a lot of the blame for what's happened, especially after the events of Age of Ultron. And I think Spider-Man is going to be one of those first people that comes forward in this movement, and him and Tony are going to develop a very natural friendship. Besides Iron Man, I can't see many people knowing who Spider-Man is, besides maybe Rhodey because he's such a good friend of Iron Man. The only other person I could see maybe knowing who Spider-Man is Thunderbolt Ross, since he's heading the whole thing. But besides that, I just don't think the other characters will be around when Spider-Man is introduced. Spider-Man's purpose is going to be used as a selling point from Iron Man to Captain America to try and get him to join his side. Look, Cap, we have this spider kid, this half spider kid, who's willing to join and put his name in the act, and you're not? Captain America? Thought you were the leader. I'm not intimidated by bullies. Freedom. I don't think Tony is going to let Spider-Man get in any real danger because he's just a kid. And I think Tony's going to really like this kid and he doesn't want to put him in an actual fight. You see Tony say in the trailer, "Alright, I've run out of patience. Under ruse!" And I think that proves that the stakes aren't quite there yet in that scene. I think Tony and his team are just trying to capture Captain America and his team at that point. I don't think they've reached that boiling point where they want to kill each other yet. That shot of Spider-Man that we see in the trailer, I have a feeling that's the only time you're going to see Spider-Man fight. Like I said, I think you'll see Peter Parker a few more times, but I don't think you'll see more Spider-Man because one, I don't think Tony's going to let him get in any real danger, and two, you just can't have Spider-Man overshadow all these characters who are fighting each other. The only way I can see Spider-Man having more action scenes is if our heroes are facing someone like Hydra and there's a big battle at the end. I could see Spider-Man swooping in to aid them in the fight, much to the dismay of Tony Stark, thus proving himself as a hero and not just the little boy that a lot of people see him as. Regardless of what Spider-Man's role ends up being in Civil War, I'm just excited that we get to see Spider-Man on the screen again. I was not fond at all of the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I thought they were pretty terrible, to be honest, so I'm really excited to see a young, legitimate high school Peter Parker, and I really hope that Marvel executes it well. What do you guys think Spider-Man's role in Civil War is going to be? I'm probably completely wrong, but I just thought it would be fun to speculate. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, click like. Thanks for watching this edition of Future Friday, and until next time, see you later.